A decade ago, Craig Giese started the Pitt basketball camp with his dad in his own backyard in Bristolville for local kids.
And I think the first year there were like 15 boys, 15 girls, so about 30 kids. And then, from there, every summer after that, we just kept getting bigger and bigger. And now, 10 years later, we expect last year, the 9th year, we had over 100 kids at the camp.
From his experience at the camp, Giese earned the job as Bristol High School's head boys basketball coach in 2011. The team is full of familiar faces who found their passion in the Pit.
He also had a lot of these kids that are playing on his team now. When he first started the Pitt camp, it was 11 years ago, so these kids were going to the Pitt camp. So he's been teaching them from there to coaching in junior high at Bristol, all the way till now, coaching them at the varsity level. So they kind of have a special place in his heart because they've been with him for so long.
Go get a rebound. Let's not rely on what other people do or what other people want to make a call. And it has to start now. That's all I can say.
It's fun watching these guys when you remember them as, these little small kids that are up to your knee getting thrown around, that you're grabbing, tossing around. Now they're 18-year-old men, 17, 18-year-old men. It really is exciting to see their growth and their maturity.
Bristolville residents and Giese's family are regulars in the stands during every game. One of his biggest fans is his dad, Mark.
He is a good motivator. He has a good background where they can't go, when he says you got to work harder, they can't go, well, you don't work. You don't know. Well, he does know from his experience. And as a coach, them kids will never outwork him. So when they're home getting supper at night, he's out scouting the game, statting his games, watching tapes, things of that nature. He puts a lot of time and a lot of effort.
The first Pitt participants graduated high school last year, and a few, like Nick Brown, Trumbull County Player of the Year, went on to play college ball. Giese will help his dad with the young crowd at the Pitt this summer.
I'm really proud of him. It's nice to see his hard work pay off. Sometimes even like tonight was a rough game because we lost, but you can still see the kids doing things that they weren't doing at the beginning of the year. So I can see things that I know that he comes home and talks about, and when we watch the games and he does the stats, like things that he wants them to improve on from the beginning of the season to now, you can see a lot of those things in play, even when it doesn't turn out the best. It's nice to see all of the hard work that he puts in paying off because they are getting better.